Alright guys, so I don't know about you, but I for one am extremely excited for this upcoming weekly reset for Dragon Ball Legends. Now, let me just really quick elaborate why that is. So, we are going to be getting a brand new free-to-play character this upcoming weekly reset. It's pretty much guaranteed because if we just look at the co-op we just got literally just a few days ago, right? It's going to end. So, it only lasts just about 7 days. This is going to get reset in just about 4 days from the time of this recording. So, this is going to get replaced obviously by a brand new co-op, and then in the brand new co-op, we're going to be able to farm a brand new free-to-play character. Now, if you guys did not know, every time we get a free-to-play character in the first weekly reset of the beginning of the month being October, it's going to dictate exactly what we're going to be getting next for the big character for October in terms of tag buffs. For example, if we get, let's just say, a God Key buff, right, we're probably going to get something to do with God Key. That's just an example, right? And we're going to be talking about exactly what tags we, has the best chances to get buffed and what tags I personally want to see get buffed. But I also want to hear your guys' comments in the comment section down below because we have a lot to discuss, okay? This is the final month before the Legends Festival. Last October, we got Beast Gohan. So they're not going to play around this month of October. We should be getting an Ultra unit if I can predict this correctly because for two reasons, right? They're trying to bait us right before the Legends Festival, number one. And number two, the last time we got one was just about 3 months ago, for the anniversary. So by the time this comes out. So it's pretty crazy stuff. So let's talk about it, guys. Okay, so this free-to-play character, I believe it might be God Key. It might be God Key or something. Okay, let's just start off with God Key before we push the buttons here, okay? So, and I've already mentioned this before in my videos. So, God Key is going to have its 10th year anniversary right now in the month of October, right? It's actually going to come back to the big screens in theaters October 18th or 17th and 18th, which is exactly when we should be getting the next big character, right? Which is right here. So, the timing is perfect for this. And let me ask you guys this really quick. What would be a hype character or banner for you guys, or what would consider a hype enough character or banner to come out right before the Legends Festival? For example, right, we ended up getting Beast Gohan right before the Legends Festival last year, which is considered hype. What would be that hype level for you guys? It might not be as hype as Beast Gohan because it was like fresh off the movies, but we can still get some more hype stuff, right? For me specifically speaking, it would be two things. Only two things are hype enough for me. Remember, guys, this is just for me. Number one is going to be a God Destruction Beerus. Okay, so let me just tell you guys this. The disrespect Dragon Ball Legends has given Beerus so far, and we're what, like over 5 years in the game so far, has been incredibly, incredibly disrespectful. Take a look at this. These are all the Beeruses we have. Absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable. The latest Beerus we got was this Universe Ret Beerus right here, the blue one. But, even he's not that good. We have an LF Beerus, but he came out as a non-LF at first, and then they turned him into an LF, which still is not that good because he's very old, like 5 years old by now. And this Beerus here is just not it, So, and we have this Extreme Beerus, which did get a Zenkai, but none of these Beeruses have any impact whatsoever in the game, right? Or not even when they came out, they had a huge impact. So, this Beerus was okay, but not a huge impact, like crazy, like top 2-3 unit, right? So, yeah. We need a Beerus, guys. We need a Beerus. Same thing goes for a God Goku. So, okay, we don't need any more Gokus, just to clarify, okay? I do not think we need any more Gokus, but the disrespect for God Gokus has been pretty big. We just got, of course, a Kid Goku at left. We just got a Super Saiyan Namek Goku at left, right? How about some Vegetas? Vegetas would be pretty nice to see, but if we're talking about, of course, Battle of Gods, it would be, I would pick Beerus to get some recognition. I mean, it's about time he gets some recognition, right? That's one hype thing. We're going to get to Kefla in just one bit, and I know I have reasons why I'm bringing these characters up, guys. Another character I would say definitely deserves, or actually is hype enough, is Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, okay? That to me is definitely ultra hype level, is definitely enough to match what we got last year for Beast Gohan. Either Ultra Beerus or Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, right? So those two are the only ones I think is hype enough to bait us big time before the Legends Festival. And just really quick, just to mention, we've been getting crazy bait banners such as Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. He's God Key, right? We ended up getting Revival Goku. He is God Key. And this is all within weeks of each other. And we ended up getting this brand new banner right now with the Dragon Ball Saga banner, but has a whole bunch of God Key units in it. such as, of course, and we got Android 17 in there, which we'll talk about in just one bit. But we got Goku Vegeta, we got Father Son Galagun, which is God Key, we got this Zamasu, which is God Key, we got this Goku Black, which is God Key. So what's going on here, guys? Like, I get it that some of these are powerful opponents, right? But why it just, something's up here. Like, this is a lot of God Key lately, right? Think about it, right? Even though the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta doesn't necessarily buff God Key, but still, it's a lot of God Key, right? So that's one reason why I'm thinking Battle of Gods. Now, the reason why I bring up Kefla in specific is because we just got 2 Zenkais that revolves around, of course, girls, which is the Zenkai Chi-Chi, as well as the Zenkai Bulma. Now, you guys might be asking or telling me, to presume that's because of Dragon Ball Saga. Yes, it is because of Dragon Ball Saga, but they could have buffed anyone else that actually buffs Dragon Ball Saga with their normal Z ability, not just specifically girls. Chi-Chi and Bulma buffs only girls with their normal Z ability. So there's that, and on top of that, we also got this Revival Goku, which is Universe Rep, okay? So these are just some facts I'm tossing out there, okay? These are all facts, and I'm just putting the puzzle together to see if we can come up with what is next for Dragon Ball Legends. So Battle of Gods, of course, the 10th anniversary is coming up. A lot of God Key buffs coming up as well, as you guys can see for yourselves. I mean, it's everywhere, right? And number 2, Android 17 came out in the banner as well for the Dragon Ball Saga, and he's Universe Rep alongside this Goku here. So, and we're getting some girl buffs. So Kefla is another one. So Battle of Gods, Kefla. I mean, we always have some dark horses, like such as maybe a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, because I believe. I don't think he's necessarily hype level to betas right before the anniversary, the Legends Festival. But this this is the reason why I call him a dark horse, because, you know, he can maybe not, right? Like something nobody would expect, right? The reason why I say that is because he's you know, Kamikaze Ghost and Halloween is coming up, but these are just facts I'm trying to put together, guys. I mean, it's just nothing too crazy. But another undeniable fact is that, like I said, here October 17th and 18th, the 10th anniversary for Battle of Gods is coming back to the big screen. So if we just take a look at God Key, do they need any more help? I would say so. I would honestly say so, right? If we just look at actual characters that legitimately buff God Key, these are all it, right? So if we scroll down, Vegeta Blue, Rose, and Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta does not buff God Key with their Z ability. That's not the case with their Z ability. We're going to be taking a look at characters that actually buff it with their Z ability. So, I mean, honestly, all these characters here are replaceable. Absolutely every single one of them, you know? And not replaceable to, like, let's just say this Revival Goku is still pretty good. He's not that bad, but right now, like, the barrier on the top 1,000 is so tight. And these characters could still do pretty good. Like this Zamasu, he's very old, but he could still be pretty good. You know, of course, Revival Goku's pretty good too. Rose's okay now. You know, I mean, these characters are all okay. Nothing like wow factor, right? Nothing too wow factor like Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Rose I would consider wow factor, even though he's already kind of aging a bit. But this tag could somewhat, if we could get an Ultra Beerus up in this, I mean, it would be a wrap, right? In a Revival Goku, that'd be really, really crazy. And for girls, I don't really care about this tag. Nor do I care about Universe Rep. I don't think Universe Rep should be getting any more buffs until this Goku and Frieza gets completely shut down for a long time, in my personal opinion, right? But you never know. We could get a Evolution Vegeta, right? Alongside a Kefla, right? That's as a matter of fact, that it's been a very, very long time since we've got a pretty good Vegeta, I'd say so, right? So maybe a shirtless Evolution Vegeta would be pretty hype. A Kefla would be pretty hype level. A God Topo would be pretty hype. You know, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, maybe a Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan from when he fought Cell. All these are pretty hype units, I'd say. But at the end of the day, I still think that it would make sense for a Battle of Gods buff, right? Because Beerus has been absolutely disrespected. And Ultra Beerus would get a lot of people to summon. Actually, this right here, like this right here, these two characters right here from this scene would get a lot of people to summon. So, yeah, guys, comment down below. What do you guys want to see for this upcoming tags buff for the month of October? Because we're going to get a free-to-play character. So, yeah, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled to see what we're going to get. We should be getting the preview in just about a few days from now. And I'll keep you guys updated here 24/7 everything Dragon Ball Legends. And as always, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.